Our theme today is, of course, air gases. So just to recap with you, you really do think that we could see significant large-scale ASU growth here? And are we seeing it already? I mean, it's a potentially significant shift in growth drivers here, isn't it?
Yes, Rob. And the ASU growth opportunity stretches beyond natural gas reforming and partial oxidation. We must also consider coal and petcoke gasification as a pathway to make hydrogen-rich syngas. Gasification, like autothermal reforming and POX, requires oxygen. The use of pure oxygen instead of air is beneficial for precise process control of the oxidation chemistry and avoids costly flue gas denox systems. It also makes the integration of carbon capture and storage more cost effective because the system can be much smaller due to the avoidance of the need to process thousands of tons of nitrogen from combustion air. One of the world's largest gasification projects is currently in full swing at Saudi Aramco's Jazan refinery, where more than a dozen gasifiers built by Técnicas Reunidas will produce syngas from heavy refinery residues. In total, the gasifiers at Jazan will be capable of producing more than 2 million normal cubic meters per hour of syngas. At Jazan, the gasifiers will produce enough syngas to generate a total of 4 gigawatts of power and steam. The syngas is fired directly in turbines, which produce 2.4 gigawatts of electricity in an integrated gasification combined cycle, or IGCC power plant. The syngas island will also export hydrogen and steam to the refinery. To feed the gasifiers at Jazan, the process requires 6 gigascale ASUs supplied by Air Products. Each one is rated at 3,000 tons per day of oxygen. Coal or petcoke gasification is a robust technology that can cope with oxygen at about 95% purity. And the ASUs that feed gasification projects are generally optimized on this basis. They can simultaneously produce nitrogen for refinery purging and inerting processes at a conventional ASU purity close to 99.999%. These plants could theoretically also produce large quantities of argon or the rare gases neon, krypton, and xenon, also air gases. Air Products has been instrumental in the Jazan gasification project and has secured their position in coal gasification through the acquisition of the GE gasification business and Shell's coal gasification technology. The stated goal of these deals was not to become a technology licenser, rather to enable the company to leverage gasification to win the associated ASU and syngas processing contracts as an integrated part of their industrial gases portfolio. The Lu'an Coal to Chemicals project at Shanxi in China's Shanxi province is one of the gigascale coal gasification investments that Air Products has made. 4 gasification reactors have been constructed to supply syngas to the chemicals complex.